Now at 6 o'clock, we start with breaking news and live pictures from the plains. You're looking at Oklahoma right now, where a tornado is on the ground. Incredible pictures coming out from that area. This is in the Oklahoma City area. We also know of a developing situation in the Kansas City area, or Wichita, Kansas. So very serious situation. We're, of course, tracking it right here in the 24-hour tracking center, not only because this is a huge national story, but also for the impacts it'll have here in West Michigan. This is major.
This massive system, which is producing these supercell thunderstorms, long track, big tornadoes, this whole system itself is going to migrate over the Great Lakes over the next couple of days. Now, good news is every indication this is going to weaken, and we're not going to see storms like what we're seeing in the south here, but our severe weather chance is definitely elevated over the next couple of days, and we just saw that video out of Oklahoma with that tornado on the ground. This is the kind of day where we have the environment and the setup for big, long track, EF4, EF5 even possible tornadoes. And you look at a wedge tornado like this, Leon, there's no question this is causing incredible damage on the ground. Speaking of Wichita, Kansas, they had their first tornado emergency of the year with a major supercell thunderstorm producing a large wedge tornado that moved through the south side of the metro there in Wichita, Kansas. So a devastating day for severe weather down to our south. And again, the reason this is so important for us and the reason we're tracking this so carefully is this complex is going to be moving slowly off to the north and east, and we have our shot at severe weather coming up here tomorrow, also Tuesday and Wednesday. You can see the view here on Storm Track Live. We are high and dry across West Michigan, and that's good news, but big thunderstorms have erupted here across the Central Plains, the Great Plains states, all the way from northern Oklahoma in through much of eastern Kansas. This is a shift of about 200 miles east from where we had the tornado outbreaks yesterday. They were in western Nebraska and western Kansas, and now we're monitoring this line for supercell thunderstorm and long track tornado development. A dangerous situation here down to our south. And again, not these particular cells, but this whole complex is going to be coming our way over the next